Hello everyone, this is Gerly and Daniel. So, our topic for today is all about adding integers. But before that, we must first know what is an integer all about.
Our topic is all about adding integers. So what is an integers? It is any whole number that can be positive, negative, or zero. Example of this: 2, 688, negative 165, and so on. Examples of numbers that are not integers. These numbers are a fraction, a decimal, etc. A set of integers denoted z is formally defined as follows. Z is equals to the set of -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So in the mathematical equations, unknown or unspecified integers are represented by lowercase, italicized letters from the middle of the alphabet. The most common are P, Q, R, and S.
Since we already know what is an integer all about, so we can now proceed to our main topic, which is adding integers. So in adding integers, there are two rules. First,
as the sum of two positive integers is always a positive integers. Example: positive 2 plus positive 9 is equals to positive 11. Positive 17 plus positive 5 is equals to positive 22.
So another example is positive 25 plus positive 25 is equals to 50. 50 is the answer because these two integers having the same sign, which is positive. The second rule is that
the sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. Example: -2 plus -9 is equals to -11. -5 plus -8 equals to -13.
So example in rule number 2 is -125 plus -25 is equals to -150. Negative is the answer since the two given integers having the same sign, which is negative. There are two categories in adding integers. First, adding integers having the same sign.
How to add integers having the same sign? So to add integers having the same sign, just keep the sign and add absolute value of each number. Example: -9 plus -8 is equals to -17.
Let's have another example. So -120 plus -60 is simply -180. Because since they have the same sign, we just simply add them. 120 plus 60 is equals to 180 and take their sign, so negative. So another 60 plus 160 is simply 220 because they have the same sign, which is positive, so the answer is positive 20. Simple as that. Second, adding integers having different sign.
So how to add integers having different sign? So to add integers with different signs, just keep the sign of the number with the largest absolute value and subtract the smallest absolute value from the largest. Example: 100 plus -45 is equals to -55.
140 plus -240 is simply -100. Why -100? Because since they have different sign, just subtract the two numbers and take the sign of the bigger number. So 240 minus 140 is 100. And take the sign of the bigger number, which is 240. So it is -100.
So let's practice this. -250 plus 50 plus the quantity of 235 plus 100 plus the quantity of 360 plus -260 So we can see that we have a lot of problems to be added. So since they are separated by parentheses, we can easily add them perfectly. So the answer of negative 250 plus 50 is equals to negative 200 because since they have different sign, we just subtract them. So next, 235 plus 100 is 335 plus 260 plus negative 260. The answer is 100. Since they have different sign, we just simply subtract them. So next, bring down negative 200 and add 335 plus 100 since they have the same sign. So plus 435. So lastly, negative 200 plus 435 is equals to positive 235. Since they have different sign, we just simply subtract them. So we have here another example. So the quantity of negative 200 plus negative 600 plus 200. So in this case, we will use the operation PEMDAS, which means parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. In this problem, we can see that it has a parenthesis. So we should simplify first inside of it. So negative 200 plus negative 600 is simply negative 800 since they have the same sign. Bring down the positive 200. So we will proceed. Negative 800 plus 200. And we will use the rule in adding integers having unlike sign. So negative 800 plus 200 is equals to negative 600.
Thank you for watching. See you again. Annyeong.